13 is sometimes associated in society with unlucky. We're not going into the whole concept of lucky and unlucky. Judaism takes the number 13 and applies it in a very different way and understands it as something very positive. Numbers do suggest ideas, and 13 is a very powerful idea. We get 13 from this week's Torah portion. After the Jews worship the golden calf and God is extremely angry and Moses pleads with God, God forgives them. And God says to Moses that if you invoke these 13 attributes of mercy in prayer, this will help get me to forgive you for your sins. So we have 13 attributes of mercy. Nothing could be more positive than that. But 13 is also used in so many other places. For example, the Talmud tells us that there are 13 methods of interpreting the Torah that were passed down from Mount Sinai. Maimonides formulates 13 principles of faith, 13 things that a Jew must believe in. We, of course, know that bar mitzvah is at the age of 13. Even bat mitzvah, for a girl, which is at the age of 12, means that she is entering into her 13th year. And we can find many other 13s in Judaism that are all very, very positive. So what's the significance of the number 13? If you take the most important word, perhaps, in Hebrew, other than God, of course, the word is echad, one. Hear, O Israel, the Lord is our God, the Lord is one. That's the most basic premise of Jewish theology, the belief in one God. If you take that word echad, and every letter in Hebrew is a number, it's 1 plus 8 plus 4, it gives you 13. So 13 is the gematria, the numerical value of the word echad, one. The word ahava, love, also adds up to 13. And in fact, that's what we do every day when we recite the Shema, our declaration and affirmation of our belief in one God. It's followed by, you shall love your God. Because when you have the understanding of how God is one, that gets us to find a desire to get closer to Him. And when you get closer to someone, that brings unity between the two of you. So 13 is a very positive number, and it's no mystery then that the Torah tells us that in the Messianic age, the land of Israel will be divided into 13 sections. Now it's divided into 12, corresponding to the 12 tribes. But in the Messianic age, it'll be 13 because that's a time when God's oneness, that God is not only one and only one God and no other gods, but there is nothing else but God, that understanding will pervade the whole world, and the whole world will be filled with God's oneness and with love for one another and love for God.